Hey everybody, this is Crash, and this is Crash Presents. Now, I just wanted to be real quick on an introduction. I know a lot of people have been asking, hey, what's your channel about? What can we expect to see? So I'm here to kind of explain that. First, I want to talk about Crash, right? So why the nickname Crash? This was brought up to me, this is asked many times, and I'm just going to cover that real briefly. So going back to the Halo 1 days, back to the very beginning of Xbox, etc., when you could create a gamer tag, House of Crash was born. And since then, I've carried that gamer tag. So I kind of just lowered it, cut it a little bit. Call Me Crash was one of them. House of Crash, /Crash. I'm in the IT field. So, all this kind of boiled down to Crash. But it actually has some roots in my first job, which as a cabling vendor, I traveled the country to install cables in Walmarts. I worked with a gentleman who actually had the nickname Crash Bandicoot. Now, he didn't actually get this nickname from a friend. He got it more through infamy. So what happened is he wrecked a car in Dallas. He wrecked a cabling truck in North Carolina. 3 or 4 times for the same company, he had wrecked a vehicle or somebody had hit him, right? So they nicknamed him Crash. Well, I stayed with him long enough to where he was kind of leaving and retiring from the field. And so he passed down that nickname to me because I backed our cabling box truck into a pole in a Walmart parking lot. Now, carrying that on, including the gamer tag, we have Crash. Now, why Crash Presents? We started out with Crash Talks. We didn't like that because I had to pick a YouTube channel with an underscore in it. No, thank you. So you'll notice that I did get the domain, crashtalks.com. So if you do want to email anything in, it is crash@crashtalks.com. I've already paid for that. I'm not going to lose money. That's how it's going to be. Okay, now, so Crash Presents, what is it? It's anything, everything, and all that is in between. We are going to talk about we have an upcoming series that's the top 10 scams that are targeting elderly people. Now, I know this is really important to a lot of people. I have some elderly people in my family that could really use this information, so I just want to get it out there. So one of the things that you're going to be able to find is information. These videos are going to be informative, instructive, they're going to be educational, but also you're going to find some comedy. We do have some stuff set up to where we have a couple of just nice people that are going to come and sit and talk with us. So just remember, every video that we make is going to be followed up by another video because we're going to ask for Q&A to be done in the comments section below after each video. Now, with that being said, we may also simultaneously record, as we are doing in the studio right now, and run an Instagram Live. Mainly because that's for the Instagram followers to be able to see the outtakes as we're recording this. I do not record live stream when I'm making the videos for YouTube, so they are being recorded and then edited, etc. Now, with that also brings up a question of, well, how do we contact you live? The Instagram Live, right? So as questions pop up on the Instagram Live, we're going to have somebody that's going to be able to pass those questions across the table to us and then ask us. Some of the people that we have lined up, one of the topics now these aren't the greatest of topics, maybe to you, but they are really important to my fan base and everybody else. So, I don't expect you to watch every video. I love it. I would love it if you did. If you subscribe and watch through the videos, obviously I'm getting the view minutes, and that helps me move along and better off, bring you better content. So we do have some giveaways as well. And I'm going to keep those secret until we hit about 1,000 subscribers. And then I'm going to start putting out the giveaways and letting them know what our target goals are. Some of the people that we have lined up, we have some psychology. We have a psychologist coming in. We have some electricians. They want to talk about just how hard it is to get into a non-unionized electric, or to start a business outside of a union. Excuse me. This is going to be completely B-roll too, so I'm going to put this up as it is. Not normally when I do so. Now, we also have some VPs of some marketing. We have some VPs of investment companies. We have a CPA. We have just all kinds. It's an all-star cast of some great people that live in and around Northwest Arkansas, and we're going to be bringing a great conversation to you guys. We're going to be talking about the mental health of kids, women, men, elderly, etc. We're going to be talking about financial securities. We're going to be talking about IT topics. We have tons of IT topics in the IT field, as well as a lot of people I know. So we're going to be talking about some gaming. We've got everything from tabletop gaming to remote session gaming to video gaming to some hardcore gamers that I'm not going to spill the beans on that, but just some other streamers, etc. So one thing, stay tuned. Definitely a lot to come. Again, anything, everything, and all that is in between. Now, what I would really like you to do is comment down below topics that you would like to hear us talk about. I have profession in a lot of different areas, and so I can also do research and cover those topics for you. Now, some of the guests that will be joining me regularly are going to be part of the channel permanently, so you'll be introduced and shown them quite a bit. And this whole channel has a weird thing going on with the camera, so you're just going to have to kind of ignore that. I apologize. We're going to move stuff around. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just see how it turns out. So anyways, all right, that's it. If you would, hit the subscribe button. I know this has been a total train wreck. Don't give up on me yet. And then go ahead and hit the notification bell and notify all for all the content that we'll drop. All right, we'll see you soon. I don't have a sign off yet, so signing off.